Hi, I'm Rachel.
I'm Trinity.
We are
Two Honest Beauty.
Tonight we really just concentrated on everything eyes. We really showed you some of the techniques that we use. We really got into what colors we were using, how we were blending them out, and things like that.
It's really just a Friday night and we're playing with makeup and we're talking about movies and stuff that we love. So if you like us, hang out with us, please keep watching.
Yes. Also, if you come and visit our channel, please please subscribe. We really appreciate it. We are so thankful for each and every one of you that come and watch for our videos and keep watching. Okay, so what kind of eye are you going to do today?
I'm going to do a green.
So, I know y'all don't know this about me. This is probably going to be new information. I am a neutral girl. Girl. And I have really been playing with colors because I've been trying to do some variety in my makeup routine and with our Instagram photos and stuff like that. Today I'm going to go neutral because I haven't done one in a while. And so I'm just going to go with a really pretty neutral eye.
I'm not. I'm going to dive right in to the neutral. Just start off with my color.
Okay, I am going to, let's see.
Oh.
No worries. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to set. So our faces are already completely done. So we're really just going to concentrate on the eyes. So Trinity, what color did you just go in with?
Pooter. Yes.
Okay.
Pooter.
And I just went in with a mix of Enlighten and Silk Cream. And I'm going to put that all over my lid because I find that it really helps with the blending out.
I'm just putting pooter in my crease.
So now I'm going to go over with an all over crease shade of, I'm going to go in with Pukey.
Ooh, I like Pukey.
I do too.
I am going to go in with a little darker. I'm going to go dark today, which I go dark all the time. But I'm going to go in with Mocha, which is right
here. Oh,
here.
damn. That's like my outer crease color for my darkness. Yeah. And that's going to be your all over.
Yeah. I'm excited.
All right.
I don't really use greens a lot because I feel like they don't look good with my skin tone.
Interesting. That's why I don't use blue.
Really?
Yes. Well, and blue is just a terrifying color.
Dude, blue is a terrifying color.
What the fuck?
Every time I think of blue, I think of like NSYNC. Back in the day, like early 2000s.
NSYNC wearing blue eyeshadow?
Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of NSYNC. Just
That's
me.
So
I think
weird.
it reminds me of me jamming to NSYNC back in the day.
Oh, okay, because I think if anything, it would remind you of like Jerry Halliwell from Spice Girls because she actually wore blue.
Oh yeah, she did wear blue all the time.
But you're not a Spice Girls girl.
First of all,
I am a Spice Girls girl.
I am an NSYNC girl.
I like NSYNC. Spice Girls was my first concert in 5th grade. It was also the first time my mom ever let me go to a movie theater, like movie by myself. She was right next door. But anyway, I remember I was
at like what, Chili's or something?
She was at a No Frills.
I know.
But she, I remember I had like this striped shirt, and because when I was back in the day, I never really repeat clothing now. Well, I do, but not as often. Yeah. I would wear like the same jeans every day. And I would wear the same outfit, like same jeans, shirt combo.
I used to do that all the time.
3 times a day. Or 3 times a week, yeah. And so I was wearing these green corduroy overalls with this like really pretty striped shirt. Dude, I was the bee's knees, I swear to God.
I feel like that would
like,
rock today.
Yeah. Oh my God, I should.
I'm just saying.
It's my jam, man. My absolute jam. Yeah.
Oh no.
What? I don't know. I just want to be marked on. Not that I'm going anywhere. It's like 9:30 on a Friday night right now.
Yeah.
And we're spending it with you fine people.
Yes, we are.
And we love it.
Okay, I'm going darker.
Oh my God, you're like gothy.
Central Park.
What a cute name. What does Central Park look like?
Brown.
Oh.
I thought it'd be like a greenish.
I would do green.
Or
no
even
hate,
like an
no
orange. Because doesn't Central Park get like
really
colorful?
The only time I've ever been to New York, it was in June, and it was really green and pretty.
It's like the only green in that whole city, isn't it?
No, there's like little sub parks and like trees planted and stuff, but it's like the main one.
I watch SVU so much because like all the bodies are
they are Central Park. Well, because it's huge. Because when you fly into New York, it's literally like a rectangle of buildings, and then right in the middle is Central Park.
Oh my God, how pretty!
Yeah, I did not get to spend nearly. I want to go back to New York because I went for business. and I want to go back for just pleasure and just be able to really explore the city. And plus I was pregnant.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to really, I wanted to do like the Sex and the City tour. Well, it's like a bar tour.
I would love to do that.
It's like a bar hopping tour. You have a brush. Here, got it. Oh, no, I didn't.
At this point.
I was trying to be helpful.
Do you know how long I've always wanted to go to New York City? New York.
Yeah, no, me too.
City.
Like, your favorite movies are there. My favorite
Stuart
show
Little.
That is so weird. But that's the movie you think about.
When,
no, it's cool. It's just
when they're in Central Park and they do a little boat race.
I don't think I've ever seen Stuart Little. Sorry.
So what do you think of besides Sex and the City? That doesn't count.
And SVU. So dead bodies and Sex and the City. That's all I think about.
They go together so well.
Ew.
I mean, SVU. That whole thing is about.
Ew! What?
Cut that out. I don't want to. Cut
it out. When everybody think you're a big old creeper.
No!
People are gonna be messaging me like, why are you with that girl? She is serious. You're gonna be like that episode we just watched with that kid!
No! Oh my god, come on.
So now to darken my crease, I am going in with SBN.
Which one is that? What?
What is it called? No, it's not
SBN.
No, it's not SBN. It is Buns. Sorry, SBN's on this side. It's really hard because it's opposite.
It's called SBN.
That is what it's called. S period B period N.
Oh, you're right. I didn't believe you.
Why would I lie?
I don't know. I didn't think that was an actual name of. Oh, sorry. I thought you were. Okay, honestly, I thought you were reading Buns backwards, but then I put it together and I was like, that's not Buns. It's close. I mean, the U's missing. And it's not in order.
So it's really not close at all.
No. Not at all.
So we kind of talked about this and kind of hit on it in our last video. It's truly all about the blending. Like, if you really want that like seamless, gorgeous look, it's all about the blending. And again, people will tell you you don't need 5 colors. And maybe
you do.
I think you do. Like, to get that real pretty color payoff and just that look that people stop you. All the time we constantly get stuff like, oh my god, your eyes look so good. Oh my god, your eyes look so good.
All the time.
You know what I mean? And even, I don't know, I just think it's all about the blending, and it is all about like the creating of new colors with old colors.
Yeah. Okay, so the way I blend is I will put on like a dark color with one brush, and then I will switch brushes. Like, I'll choose like a fluffier brush and then really just like hold it at the end. And just kind of go back and forth, and I'll hold it really loosely.
I'm doing that same thing right now.
See?
How fun. Oh, you are going dark. Okay.
I told you.
I didn't believe you. I like Christina Ricci.
I haven't seen it.
You know who else I really liked from back in like that era of movie that, no, this is probably later than that. Like early 2000s. Rachel Lee Cook, man.
Yeah.
So cute. She's all that. Love it. Okay, and this also goes without saying,
that movie.
Effing love Freddie Prinze Jr.
He is so, have you seen him now with the salt and pepper?
Love it.
Girl,
and
don't get me started.
To Buffy? Like, could you be any cooler?
I know.
Because I love her too.
They were on Scooby-Doo together.
That's how they met. No, they met on the summer, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh,
that's
yeah. They are so cute.
Oh my god, they're so
and he is
cute.
I
know, and he's
like, I love that salt and
pepper
pepper
stuff now. Oh, girl, always. I've always. So she loves the blending. I've already mentioned I don't always love the blending. Like right now on a day, like tonight, it's fine. Like when I'm not really having to be anywhere and I can take my time, that's the best time to play with makeup and to really figure out like what you like.
Yeah.
And to try out looks that you're like, is this gonna look good? And then you try it and you're like, it doesn't look good. But don't ever do that on like a Tuesday morning. Ever. Or like when you're about to go out.
I've done that before.
Yeah, like don't try out these new crazy looks. Like if you're doing a neutral eye, you really can't mess it up that much, I don't think, other than like just having some harsh lines.
I have to.
I do not know why I hang out with you, I swear to God.
You gotta see all me wrinkles.
Wrinkles, you're 26, you don't have any.
They're getting there, don't worry, they're getting there.
You would use an eye cream. So we
were game. I know.
We were looking at because you know Kylie Jenner is coming out with her new skincare line. So we were watching like the YouTube videos and stuff, and it came to her. Oh, but we were watching it, and I said something about like.
Okay, just tell me what you'd like to search for.
She has an eye cream out, and this one was like, I don't use an eye cream. I have been using some form of an eye cream for years.
Since you were like my age? Before? Early?
Probably intermittently when I was your age, more strategically probably around the age of 28. I don't use retinols though. Yeah.
Why? I mean, at this point...
because at this point you drag them down to do crap like that. But truly it's because they're dehydrated. That skin is so sensitive. Okay. So y'all should know I have never in my life done any sort of editing anything until our first video. That is really hard. So
it's so hard.
I'm glad my necklace has been backwards this whole time. I really give kudos.
Oh, yeah. I saw that earlier and I was meant to tell you and I forgot.
But I get a brush hair off her face.
Color. Moving on. What side of the brush is wet? Wait.
I'm going to go in now. Hold, please. I'm going to go in now with Mocha.
I'm going in with...
Good.
Sorry. Jade. I'm going green, baby. Go green. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to put this on the outer part of my lid and then transition maybe into like a gold. I just haven't figured that part out yet.
Gold's like my jam, man.
Girl,
so see, okay,
gold
so
is like the safest.
So I have 3 colors on my lid, and I know that's like a lot, but look at that color payoff. Look how pretty.
Wait, stop. Like, relax. No, it's pretty.
See, and that's what using 3 colors will get you. So I should mention that for the overall color and for the first crease color, I used it's like a known. Actually, I think it's a Morphe. It is a Morphe, but it doesn't have a number on it. I got it. We both have this. It's like in this cute little travel pack. So it's just like the fluffier of the brushes. That's what I use for the first 2. And then for the smaller one, I'm going in with an e.l.f. brush. This is a blending brush, but it's kind of where this is more fluffy and fuller. This is kind of flat and fluffy. So it doesn't do like the overall color. So really it's just getting in that crease. And with darker colors, I don't normally go all over my lid just because of, my skin tone. It doesn't look.
Oh my God.
It looks like a hot mess.
So I got for Christmas this cute little set, and it's Morphe. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I do. It's a cute little Morphe set, and it's 3 shadows, and it's a black, it's a brown, and then it's like a shimmery brown. And it came with this really cool brush. It's a dual size brush, and
Dual-sided?
Oh yeah, dual-sided. What the fuck was that? And you're making fun of me. I'm just gonna go back to blending, bitch. But it came with, I love this little brush. It's perfect. Okay, moving on. I am going to use Queen.
Yes, Queen.
If I can just hold it up. This one. Yeah.
Okay, I am now going to take a very small. So this is the Morphe E18. It's very, very small. This is like my go-to for my outer crease. And I'm going to go in, or like my outer corner, excuse me.
I like it.
And I'm going to go in with, should I do Chip?
I like Chip.
I do too. It's like such a pretty, it's like Soda Pop. It's like a
Yeah.
purpley brown. It's like it's such a
mix.
weird. But I also am kind of feeling Central Park as well.
I like Central Park too.
I know, I think I'm gonna go in with Chip.
Okay, so with these two shimmers on my lid, I'm kind of just gonna pack them over each other until they start blending a little bit. I'm just like patting over. And then I'm gonna go back in with a little more jade and do the same.
for your outer corner, create outer corner. Yes, I said that right.
Yeah.
And that is where, if you are going to take the time to blend, that's where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because nothing
That's,
will
like, the most
throw off a
important.
look. Right. Because you don't go all the way across. And so if you literally just, you will have such a line right there.
Yeah, you will.
So, like, if you are going to invest the time in blending, it is in that outer corner, because nothing will ruin a look faster than a botched outer corner. Truly.
Ooh, botched. Good word.
Thank you.
Okay, got it.
Man, I'm really liking this jade color. I think I want to go darker. I mean, how much darker can I get at this point?
I mean, you're truly about to have to use Abyss. The Abyss.
Take your sweet time, lassie. I don't know why I do the things I do.
Me either.
All right, I'm going back with Enchanted.
The other day we were at Chili's and we heard there's a commercial right now that sings a Mary Poppins song, the Keep Your Eyes Open song.
Pops off with Toppins. Feed the birds. Toppins a bag. That's, I don't know why that one part from that movie is always stuck. I'll randomly be like cleaning and then all of a sudden, feed the birds. Toppins a bag. I'm like, what the? Where are the birds?
So I don't spend a ton of time like really concentrating on the blending of my crease, because I will always either cut it or I will put some sort of shimmer in it or something like that. So like if it looks a little messy on your lid, that's okay. Where you really want to concentrate on is this outer part. Oh, yes, that sticks too.
Not me smoky eye! Not me smoky eye! Oh no! I worked so hard. I'm sorry. Damn it! I just spit all over Jaclyn. Oh, crikey.
So I suck and I forgot to hit record on this whole last session. So I'm just going to kind of go back and talk about some of the things we were talking about. So I have already done my lower lash line. And so one of the things I was saying is that if this is something you're going to start trying to do, or if you already incorporated or wherever you're at, because I know lots of people that think it's too much or, whatever. I personally think that my eyes are not complete without my lower lash line done. I think it just brings the whole look together.
Yeah.
And so one of the things I was saying is that, so I went in with that same E18 brush, the real just small one that I did my outer corner on, and I went in and I used Buns at first, and then I went in and darkened it up with Chip. And with Chip, you want to make sure the darker color that you use, I always make sure that it like ties in to my outer crease color so it's cohesive. And that's just the way I do it. But you were saying what you were saying about
sometimes I like to leave it disconnected, because I will put like a white liner on my waterline to make, because you wear the white to make your eyes brighter. Mm-hmm. And so I'll kind of keep that separate from the top to kind of make your eyes look bigger. And the phone's falling.
Is it?
I just saw it move forward.
I think it's okay. Keep talking. You're fine.
I feel like 11 right now. I'm like,
it's coming back.
And the Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale's a week.
I can't handle it. No, my heart legitimately can't take it. Okay,
Hail to the V. I'm just kidding.
100%.
Yeah.
So we watch that show together. It's one of the only things. Like that's part of what our new routine is going to be. We're going to be filming, watching Handmaid's Tale, because we have to watch it together.
Mm-hmm,
the last episode of the last season, we talked about it for 3 weeks afterwards. Like
I was pissed.
Oh,
I was so mad.
Don't spoiler. If y'all do not watch The Handmaid's Tale, watch The Handmaid's Tale.
Get your life together and watch The Handmaids.
It is. You watch it like this. Like, you hold your breath.
You do. And then when it ends, you're like, are you kidding me?
It's
like, it's
haunting.
I can't even
me the way that they
It's
ended
crazy.
this last season.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm
We
thinking
literally
about it now.
talked about it for
We would
almost
be at
a
work.
month.
We would be at work, and I'm like,
Randomly.
okay, seriously, like I really can't.
Me either. Like, I
can't
I've been thinking about this whole time.
Oh, if
The
you do not watch
stress.
Handmaids, watch
The stress is worth it.
Handmaids.
Yeah.
The stress is so worth it. But also, Stranger Things.
Girl.
I do love that show.
I love that show. I was actually kind of scared to watch it at first.
Kind of scared. I had been
I
telling
was.
she did not watch it until the second season was done. So
Yeah.
me and my husband watched the first one when it came out, and we watched the second one. Like, we are those people, we watched it in like a weekend. And so I was telling her, and I would give you so much shit 'cause you're like, I'm scared. There would be times that I would watch it and I would lay in bed and be like, underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath.
Exactly.
They gave me so much help for it. But I was
It's
right there with
scary.
you. I just was not
You just
sleeping
didn't let
alone.
us. You didn't let me know.
Anyways, also, back to makeup.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Watch Handmaid's Tale.
That's why we're here.
Trendsetter by Morphe. It is my go-to. It's one of the darker brown colors. I put it all over my lower, and then I only put it in my waterline on my upper. I don't, right now, just in my routine, I'm not wearing the upper, upper liner every day. I don't. I do if I want, like, more of a dramatic look or something, but in general, I haven't been. And so I wear the liner because throughout the day, your shadow will kind of dull and fade and stuff, but man, that was such a good, sweet moment. You were really into what I was saying, and then it was poked. I straight, slapped her with Parmesan earlier. Why do you hang out with me? I'm so violent, and I don't even mean to be
I
violent.
don't know.
Anyways, so I put this on because I really feel like it keeps this look together all day long, whereas shadow will kind of wear throughout the day.
Can I say, though, because I have... Wait, give that back.
Oh.
I have the black one of this. This is the best
It
liner
is.
I've ever owned.
It is.
And you don't need to, go back and forth. Like, you literally just
I
can,
do, but you don't have to. Mm-mm.
Yeah, me too, but you don't need
No,
to.
I love it.
And it's so, creamy, and it just goes on smooth. I'm just
Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to curl. No, I'm not. I'm going to do my brows.
your lashes.
So I'm going to be using the Revlon
Oh.
Colorstay and Soft Brown to do my brows. Go ahead.
I already put my mascara on. So now that I let my bottom lashes kind of dry, they are a little tacky, but I mean, it's not coming off. I'm actually going to go underneath and add my shadow. And I'm going to go in, what is this dark one called? I keep forgetting it.
Abyss?
Enchanted. No, the
Ooh.
dark green. I'm going to go and add that color
Like an
into,
enchanted forest.
I'm just talking, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to add Enchanted to my outer corner. And I actually am going to connect it, even though I already have my eyeliner on, I'm going to connect it to my liner. And I'm not going to drag it all the way to my inner. I kind of always do it halfway, because then I will get a lighter color and then kind of transform that into my inner corner. Okay, so now that I have that, I think I am going to grab a little bit of this jade color and kind of bring it towards the middle. And then I'm going to go back in with Queen.
Ow.
Did you do it too hard?
No, I got right on my lash line.
Ooh, I
pinched
know that.
myself.
I know that feeling.
I do that all the time.
I always.
Curling your lashes is a dangerous game.
Is it?
I feel like it is. And then I'm going to go in with my two go-tos. I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl, the Supersizer, and the L'Oreal Voluminous. Waterproof.
Oh, dear God. Help us soul. Okay, so here is my black Morphe. This one's called Dark Room. It's the same pencil that she had. And I actually am just going to put this on my bottom waterline.
I can feel the heat radiating off your legs.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I don't mean that. Is that a bad thing to say? Is that a rude thing to say?
Thick thighs. I don't
I
know.
just because you're hot.
I am so hot. Okay. I almost put it on without saying. Okay, so this is actually like my favorite nude lipstick. It's a nude and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip. And it is called Stripped. It's just like a good nude. I used to not wear lipstick, but now that I wear it so often now, I just like wearing it all the time.
Nothing
Suit on.
makes me angrier than when I get through a whole day and I get home and I realize that I didn't put mascara on. What the hell did I do with my life all day?
You look all bare.
You really do? I'm like, where did my
You're like,
eyelashes go?
Damn,
I spent all that time blending this morning. That was a damn nice. For this look, I'm going to go in for my lip. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the color Rebel Rose.
Ooh, catsuit's good.
Catsuit is good. I love this color.
Let me see. Oh, I'll just wait till you put it on.
It's like ASMR over here.
Do you overline? Oh, I guess you don't have to.
No, I don't. I don't mean no, I don't have to overline, but no, I do not overline.
Oh no, I think I did too much.
That's why I don't do that. I'm scared. I'm scared. You know, it's so funny how you said earlier that when you're just like randomly cleaning, you'll start doing that Mary Poppins thing. When I'm in the shower, I will randomly start doing whole dialogue of Clueless. Like all the parts.
God.
And I just like run it through my head. Isn't that weird?
That is, no.
And I've done it.
No, it's not weird because I do it too.
I've done it
But
for
not
years.
with like Clueless. I do it with like random.
Yeah.
things.
I have done it for years. And I'll do it with Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion too.
Romeo and Michelle.
I have done it for years. That I'll just like, just when I have any kind of downtime, I don't usually have like a song stuck, or I do it with friends.
Yeah, I do it with friends too.
All the time. I don't know.
See,
I don't know.
I'm
what it
different
is.
though because I'll burst out in random song.
Yeah, see, I don't do that.
I do. But mine's like a lot of like Disney. Like I told you, I'll be like,
Yeah.
and sisters,
Yeah.
hear me cry.
Right.
Why? Why? I don't know. Yeah.
I also do Mulan.
Mulan has just always
do.
been stuck in my head.
I do. I will jam out, sober or not.
And you know what song?
Oh,
Did you ever watch Oliver and Company?
I'm sure I did it once.
Why should I worry?
Okay, I didn't watch it to
Why
that
should I
extent.
care? With a dog and little kitty in New York City? That rhymed.
Kitty and City? Okay. I was like, what about that sentence rhymed? No, you're right.
Yeah, I burst out in random song. I don't know why.
Dude, I will go to town on that Mulan song about make a man out of you.
Make a man out of you. Yeah.
When Mulan gets to the top of that wooden post thing and she shoots down that arrow.
Yes, and she's sitting there
Goosebumps.
and her little legs are just...
And she's like,
Come
Yes,
on,
Mulan.
man.
yes, Mulan.
She saved all of China.
She saved the emperor.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Mulan has been the OG since the beginning.
And I don't think she's recognized
Before
as a princess.
Frozen. She's not.
She's not
She's
right.
badass.
You know what, though? Frozen is actually super cute. You didn't like it?
I don't really like it.
Interesting. Did you not like it just because it's like one of those, like, it was annoying by the time you watched it because of
Probably.
the song and everything? Okay. Because truly,
Probably.
I thought it was cute. Also, I'm in love with Kristen Bell.
Yeah,
And she's
I like
Anna.
her.
I love Kristen
You know,
Bell.
Movie I love. Princess and the Frog. I feel like
Never
it's...
saw it. Okay, so are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so
My eyelashes
This-
keep getting stuck. Hold on. You know, like the bottom and the top.
I'm just gonna be real quick. And I'm just gonna go in with Obsessed. It sounds like he's watching SU, and I swear to God, if he's messing up where I'm at in Hulu, I'm gonna smack him. Don't mess with my SVU.
These are finished looks.
Alright, so real quick, we wanted to do a rundown to make sure, because we said we were going to use every single color in the palette, so we need to do a rundown. So we have already used Enlighten a ton. Beam.
I don't remember
ever
Beam.
saying that, so we need to use Beam. Silk Cream, I know
Yep.
we've used. NFEO, we have not. Faint, nope. Sissy, nope. Little Lady, you used today.
Yeah.
Creamsicle, yes, because that's that yellow shape. Love it. Butter, no. Pooter, yes. Pukey, yes. Hunts. I think I used that on my red eye.
You did.
Okay.
You used
Firework, I
Firework.
did. Queen, we have.
Yes. Obsessed all the time.
SBN, no. Hilster, no.
Uh-uh.
Roxanne, yes. Jax,
No.
I've used that, but maybe that was just on one of my Instagram looks. Buns, yes.
Yes.
Cran Apple, no.
No.
Royalty,
Yes.
that's
I
that
used
purpley
that.
color.
The one in the Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twerk, I know you've used.
Yep.
Hustle and Meeks, I used both of those today. 24/7,
Nope.
no. Chip, yes.
Yep.
Mocha,
Mocha,
yes.
Pool Party, yes.
Jada,
Yep.
Diva.
Damn, I got all these names wrong.
So I've been using
Diva
today.
this whole time.
Okay, and she
not
was also
Jade.
calling it Jade
I was.
the entire time. So she did not use Jada. There is no Jade. She did not
I
use
made
that
that
color.
up.
She used Diva and Enchanted all day.
Wow.
Or all night. We did use Central Park Soda Pop and Abyss. So we only have just like a few colors
yeah.
left. Awesome. Man, we went through that fast.
We sure did. But we also use a lot.
We do use a lot of colors. You're so
Hey
right.
guys, it's the morning after we filmed our video. And as I was editing it, I realized that we did not film like a outro. So Trinity's not here. She obviously went home. But yeah, on behalf of both of us, we're just super glad that you stopped by and hung out with us. And we really hope that you liked the video. See you on the next one. Bye.